So, Kirsty, welcome to the Billboard team, first of all.
Thank you.
Tell me about folk music. How did you first get involved in folk music?
So when I was younger, probably around toddler age actually, my mother, she used to listen to a lot of folk records, and I just sort of used to pick that up and sing along. And obviously at that time I didn't really think anything of it. It was just, I was hearing it, I was singing along. And it was something that I sort of ignored for a while. And it got to around 2012, and I'd always had an interest in singing. And I thought, I might give this a go. I might just see what happens. And it just felt like a natural choice to come back then to singing folk music.
And so bitterly she cried.
I sing quite a lot at Grimsby Folk Club, which is a long-running folk club. It's been going for 55 years, so a long time. But that's the same with a lot of folk clubs. They have been going for years and years and years, and it's just great that they are managing to still keep going.
I understand there's quite a fascinating history of folk music from Lincolnshire. Tell me about that.
So at the start of the 1900s, there was a composer and pianist called Percy Grainger, and he became really interested in folk song and folk song collecting. He first came to Lincolnshire in 1905, and then returned again in 1906 and 1908, and during those years he collected quite a lot of songs from various singers in the county. One of the most notable is Joseph Taylor, which if you know about folk music, then you've probably heard of Joseph Taylor, and he collected Brig Fair from him again, which is really well known in the folk world. It's old music, a lot of it is still really relevant today. You can take things from years and years ago and it's still relatable to circumstances that people are going through today.
At home in my North Country.
I mean, you have a beautiful, pure voice that suits particularly traditional English folk music. If people want to hear a bit more of your voice, where can they go and see you?
So I'm singing at the Day of Lincolnshire Folk in Leadenham on August the 4th, and then I'll be at Whitby Folk Week from the 18th to the 21st of August.
Great, lovely. Well, it's been great having a chat with you, and we look forward to seeing your music reviews each month on Billboard.
Thank you.
Flourish at home in my North Country. No doubt if I please